You know what I mean? This one of the, you know what I mean? You can't say Marcoux Street without May May right here. You know what I'm saying? She support my documentaries, May. Shout out to Crew, May. Right. Tag a friend, tell a friend, let's bring them in. We on the Fargo Show, Fargo Podcast, where I do interviews and I also do stories. Pop your collar with me, spend $1 with me. Today's merch sponsor, Silverback Clothing. You feel me? Y'all trying to get at this Silverback? Y'all know what it is. Holler at my guy, Tone Wrong. Let's get it, y'all. Collar with me, spend $1 with me. But this story I get into today, I got my man with me in the beginning of this, John. You feel me? This to verify the story that I'm about to tell. Hey, Fout, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what up?
Do you remember how old was we when we first started driving?
Like 12, 13.
What was the car we was driving?
The Cadillac.
No, the Beretta. It was the Beretta.
Yeah, the Beretta.
It was my birthday.
Ryan had a Fairmount.
Right.
The brown joint.
But how did we?
Right. Walk down the avenue. The motherfuckers try to rob us.
But I'm going back to the Beretta. That was the first car we ever drove. How did we get that car?
Well, the things, you can't, we was renting.
And how old was we?
We was about like 13, 14.
We was 13 and 12, y'all.
Shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? These stories I tell, bro, these real stories. But I'm just saying that by the story that I get into today, I'm going to tell about this particular story, all right? Like, he named some of the cars. These all the cars Ryan had. I told y'all, Ryan was ahead of his time. This Part 4, Ryan. So dig it, right? We have, this particular day, Ryan had rented it was a Cadillac. This joint was long as shit, though. We ride through the neighborhood. You know what I mean? It was a nice joint, but we had rented it off a smoker. Like he verified what I said. We used to rent cars off smokers. We was on the block. We was off the steps since like 11. You know what I'm saying? We been off the steps at 9, but we was affiliated 11 and 12. That's what I'm saying. This not to take a blast from the past. This just my story time. You feel me? If you don't like it, then you know what you can do. But you fuck with me, pop your collar with me, spend $1 with me. So once we rented a Cadillac and shit, right? They'll think it was me, Lee, and it was my man L. I ain't gonna say his whole name because he said he don't want to be involved in my stories. So I'm gonna say my man L, and I think it was Cashey, and it was a couple more of us, right? So we like 4 or 5 deep riding around a big ass caddy now. We older than, from with the Beretta scene or whatever, 13. We probably around about 14 now, I say. Ryan 15, because he was always a little older than me. We're like, Ryan and Fout was like the same age. So, but around that time. So we riding the neighborhood. We riding this bitch all around the neighborhood. We going everywhere. Every time we get a car, first thing Ryan want to do, we going down the 9. We going down Funson Street. You feel me? That was just our, you know what I mean? I don't know what it was about that, but that was just our twist. You feel me? But long story long, we riding through the neighborhood, whatever. Ryan letting everybody drive or whatever. I think Lee drove too, but this story is not to, embarrass my man Lee or nothing. This is just my story. So we riding and shit. Lee had banged out. Lee hit the corner. He was trying to swerve around, be cute and shit. So Lee hit somebody's car and shit. Long story long. But we so young with Lee, we just shocked because head was snapping, whatever. Whoever car we hit. So Lee like, yo, you want a piece off our car?
Oh, shit.
Yo, that shit was funny as shit. Right, that shit was funny as shit. But long story long, we whipping. So one of the OGs, you feel me? One of the top dogs from our block, from the coup or whatever. He see Ryan whipping this big ass motherfucking caddy all around the hood or whatever. So I think he took a liking to Ryan because one day. This was a Benz, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody had this car in the neighborhood. Like I said, our old age was major. He actually, I think he was with a little chick or something. He gave Ryan the keys to that joint. It was like a BMW. He gave Ryan the keys to that joint.
Go get some gas.
But when he told Ryan to get the gas, like I told y'all, the first place Ryan went, down to 9.
Oh, you gotta kill him.
He gotta go down to 9, you know what I'm saying? Like, he our age, I think he was only like 14 or 15. He driving a Benz, you feel me? Like, Yeah, he went to the. I think he went down to 9. Then he went to got gas. He hit. I think he hit down the bottom. He hit a couple spots. But when he brought it back, like you know what I'm saying, that's how you know Ryan was made out here. But this part 4 Ryan, man. Tag a friend, tell a friend. Let's bring him in. We on the Fargo show, Fargo podcast. Let's get it, man. Fout, you want to shout anybody out, man?
Shout out to Y. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to T. Like,
It's so many people though.
yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
I'm just talking about, you know what I'm saying, my squad, like, for real, like, saying, if you don't see me with my peers, I ain't with nobody, I'm by myself. That's my squad. And shout out to Hogue. Shout out to Hogue.
Free Gotti.
Yeah, free Hogue. That's love right there. Shout out to Nose. You know what I'm saying? My OG, he home doing this thing. You know, like, and
Let's
just
get it,
something
y'all.
like love, you know, just love.